Let's get into this look I did on one of my models for my Brandon makeup photo shoot. Y'all, I am so obsessed with how this look came out. So if you want to see how I did it, keep watching the video. Of course, if you're new here, or welcome to my makeup channel, I'm Sharnique, a full-time MUA based in Dallas. Now, for today's look, this is for a Brandon photo shoot that I recently just had for just some new photos that I needed and just like a whole rebrand. Okay, girl. And so I have 4 models and each model had a different look because I wanted to do something different. So I didn't want the girls to have the same basic makeup look. So I gave each person like a different type of makeup look. So for hers, I wanted to go for that like soft glam, but with that pop on the eyes. So for I already cleansed her skin and did her skin prep. Now, I mentioned in my last video, y'all, that I need to start showing y'all the products on the camera. So I'm going to start doing that, but this was already recorded. So yeah, but I already prepped her skin. All the products are linked listed down below in my description box. Doing her eyebrows, I went in with the Maybelline brow pencil to fill in her brows just a bit, and for the concealer to clean up her brows, I used the Born This Way Too Faced concealer. I also went in with some translucent setting powder, and I did I pressed that powder on her eyelid to kind of dry down that concealer. Now, this was an old technique I used to do, and I don't know, y'all, like recently I have been going back to old techniques that I used to do and that used to really work for me, and I don't understand why I stopped. But hey, you know, because like I mentioned in the last tutorial, I started back using beauty blenders, and I don't know why I stopped, but yeah. So anyways, I'm going in with 2 different eyeshadow colors. So I went in with a dark brown eyeshadow color, and I just applied that right in her crease, but like halfway. Then I went back in on top of that dark brown. I went in with a lighter brown, and you can use any brown shades that you want. It really doesn't matter. Just start with a dark brown and then use like a lighter brown to pack on top of the dark brown, and then you're gonna go in and blend it all together. So notice how I did not blend the colors at first. I just packed it on there again, y'all. This is an old technique I used to do. Like, I don't know what it is. Is my memory coming back? Like, what the heck is going on? I used to do this technique because it helps the colors to pop. Like, you can see the colors. You can see the dark brown. You can see the light brown. And I love that. I love when the colors, you can see the different colors and not when it's all blended as like one tone. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like, you know how you blend eyeshadow and it ends up making one muddy color and it looks a mess sometimes. And so this is a great technique that you can do. You're going to just press it in there and then blend afterwards. So this is what I love to do. Now I'm going in with some concealer, and I'm just doing a soft cut crease. I like to call this like a soft cut crease type of look because it's not like a super detailed clean cut crease, I feel like, how I usually do. And so I only did like halfway, and then again I'm going in with some powder, some translucent powder, and I'm setting that eyelid. And I'm honestly setting it with the translucent powder because I actually like the color. So I didn't go back in with an eyeshadow because I didn't need to. It already gave me that nude shade that I was already going for. So I'm going in with the Inglot eyeliner, and I'm going to just do a small baby wing. We're not gonna go crazy with the wing, okay? We're gonna keep it real cute, real simple. So I just did a teeny teensy weensy little baby wing, and that was it for now. And so, I also went in and smoked the wing liner out. I don't know, I've just been loving the whole smoky wing liner look, and I've been kind of doing it lately. Like, it's so cute. So that's what I decided to do for her eyes. But I did like a light smoky. So I took like a light brown and just kind of smoked it out a bit. Now I'm done with her eyes for now. We're gonna go ahead and clean up the outer corners of her eyes. I just love this cleanup method because it gives a nice sharp clean finish. I love it. You can also do this with some tape. If you are a tape girl and you need that tape there, you could do that with tape. I actually do it with tape sometimes. So yeah, that's also a nice trick to get that nice clean crisp, clean up when you're done with the eye makeup, right? So I'm going in with the foundation. Of course, I'm using Nars. The shade is listed down below in my description box. Going in with my beauty blender, and I'm going to just blend that out. And then I'm going to go in with her contour. So I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. Y'all, this shade was beautiful. I really feel like this was the perfect shade to bring that color back into her skin. Oh my gosh, the shade is down below, y'all. But I was like, oh, because I got a bunch of new concealers, and so this was really my first time going using this particular shade, and I just trusted myself. I said, let's do this one, because mind you, I only packed a few shades, and so I trusted myself with that one, and I loved how it came out on her. So pretty. And then I'm going in and I'm highlighting all the highlighted points, same brand of concealer. And I also forgot, I forget sometimes. I said it, but yeah, I have forgot to clean up the top of her brows. I was supposed to do that after I was done with her eye makeup, but yeah, because the foundation was supposed to go after that, so I kind of forgot. But you can still go back in and clean it up even if you forgot, girl. It's makeup. You can just blend that out, okay? So I'm blending out her contoured areas first, so her cheeks, I also did go in and contour her jawline. We love that snatched jawline, okay? And also her forehead. And then before I go in and blend out the highlighted areas, I went in and applied her blush. So for the blush, I've been loving the Maybelline blushes. Y'all, they're super affordable. They're very pigmented. They're so pretty. I forgot, I also went in and contoured her nose with that same shade. Y'all, a little goes a long way, please. I've learned that the hard way when it came to contouring the nose. I used to apply so much product, and I always realized, like, girl, a little goes a long way, okay? But yeah, for the blush, like I said, I've been loving the Maybelline blushes. They're so pretty. They're so good. I have them in 4 different shades, and I do go in and mix the shades. Like, I'm an MUA. I'm just a girl. I'm just a makeup artist. Like, I'm gonna mix stuff, okay? I am going to mix and match all day. So yeah. And then once I'm done with her blush, I went in and blended all the highlighted parts out. Ooh, look at this face. We haven't even set the face with the powder yet. Like, we haven't even gotten to the powder, and it's already eating. Okay, so for the powder, like I've been mentioning in my last few uploads, I have been loving the Huda Beauty translucent, well, they're loose powders. I can't remember what shade right now, but it's down below. And yeah, this powder just gives butter, and I love to apply it with the beauty blender. I used to apply the powders with like a brush, but I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is about a beauty blender, baby, but the blend goes by quick for me, in my opinion. Like, it goes by so fast. And then right here, I'm setting the rest of her face with her foundation powder. I went in with a MAC foundation powder to set the rest of her face, and I also use that same powder to set her nose contour. I don't use a dark powder for the nose. Now, I'll do it for the cheeks, like a dark bronzer, but I won't do it for the nose because I don't want the nose contour to be too dramatic. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get it, you get it, right? And then for her blush, I am using, oh my gosh, this MAC blush is so tea. So pretty, y'all. I got it from Marshall's. Y'all, if you know, you know, Marshalls be having a high-end finds. Look, don't say I never told y'all nothing, okay? These lashes are from Amazon. They're so pretty. No, actually, I lied. These are also from Marshalls, y'all. Marshalls got the Ardell lashes. You know I racked up. And I love the Ardell lashes. They're so lightweight and they're so natural and they're so pretty. And for her mascara, I'm going in with the Smashbox mascara and applying that to her top and bottom lashes. And once I'm done with that, for her lip combo, all I'm doing is the same lip combo that you know the girlies love, okay? That brown lip liner. Love this lip pencil. This is the YSL lip pencil. I got it in PR. She's so tea. Like, I need 10 more of these, okay? Hand me some more. Send me some more, please. Because I just, oh my gosh, love it. Also, fun fact, you can sharpen it, which makes it even better. Like, I've had this pencil for a while, okay? We love a good pencil that sharpens well. It doesn't break. It's so buttery. I love it. Go get that. Go add that to your kit, girl. I also like to go in with some eyeshadow sometimes. So I did go in with a darker brown eyeshadow just to kind of, you know, enhance that a little bit. And so for her lip, the rest of her lip color, I kind of mixed a few shades together. Y'all know, like I said, I'm just a girl. I'm just the MUA. I'm gonna mix. So I mixed some lip gloss, some concealer, and like a pink lip gloss that I also had in my kit. And I just mixed all that together and it gave me this color and it came out so pretty on her. And I sprayed her down with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. And girl, we are done. Okay, done. Look at this face. So pretty. I just love. So yes, this is some inspiration. Try this out on yourself or on your clients. Oh yeah, I also went in and cleaned up her lips, y'all. But let me know down below what y'all think. I hope y'all enjoyed. And as always, thanks for watching. I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.